Hey guys, so Owolumpojo is a common adage in Yoruba. See, you don't know what the Lord has done for you when you have friends that you can call on anytime and they will show up for you. This time you need 1 million, 3 million, 50 million, 50,000, let's even say 20,000. You have people around you that you can call on. You have friends that you can call and they will be there to support you. They will be there to have your back. That alone is a currency that you must never jeopardize. That's why it's very, very important as friends. Financial credibility is very key. Irrespective of how mighty, how rich that your friend is, you must try as much as possible to build your financial credibility among your friends. Because if you have to go to bank to get that money, to get that loan, to get that money your friends wants to give you, you have to pass through different process. You have to submit a lot of documentation and a lot of terms and conditions will surround it. That's why as friends, you must strive to ensure that you build a good financial credibility. When your friend borrows you money, no matter how little it might be, no matter, just mention any amount, you must try as much as possible to return it on or before the day you promise to return that money. So the common error or the common misconception most of us we usually have is he has money. He doesn't need that money. Never assume. The moment you want that assumption, you might not break that friendship. If it's a friend of a long time, people like me, if it's a friend of a long time, it might not break, but we are sending a signal. You are saying next time when you approach that person, the person will be very reluctant to be of help to you. He will give you a lot of excuses. As the worst or the best he can do is to support you with a little. That is, if he has that kind of heart. If he does not have that kind of heart, he's going to give you one excuse or the other, and you don't want to go through that. And that's why you must see, even if the person is telling you after you have brought the money, maybe you are returning, the person say, "Don't worry, I give you." You must never collect that money. The only way you can collect that money is, "No, I borrowed this, take." If you want to give me, send it back to me and tell me it's a gift after I have returned it. But you have not yet returned the money. Maybe you just brought the money and the person is saying, "Don't worry, I give you." You not saying thank you. The person will feel that, okay, in your mind already, you are expecting me to give you the money. So I've given you the money. So alright, you are learning. So don't want over familiarity with your friends when it comes to money. You must see your friend as a financial institution that God has positioned to be of help, to help you without interest. Even if the person is more like giving you interest, I'm sure that your friend is not going to give you the kind of interest banks are going to give you. He's going to consider, okay, we are friends, I'm going to borrow you this money, use it for a moment with a little interest, ensure you provide that interest. And that's why you must not make promise that you can't keep. As friends, don't make promise. If I know that, okay, I'm expecting money by next week, you won't promise that your friend next week. You will tell your friend, "Can you give me 10 days, 3 days ahead?" Because there could be error. Can you say, "I'm going to ensure in 2 weeks." There are times I've reached out to my friends. I know that money is coming in a month, and then I will tell my friend, "Please, it's going to come in 6 weeks." I know that within a month I'm going to return that money, but I'll say in 6 weeks I'm going to return that money in 6 weeks. So if you're able to say, okay, in 6 weeks I'm going to return that money, before 6 weeks you already make arrangements. Sometimes they will say, "No, can you return it in 2 weeks? Can you return it in 1 month?" I will say, "No, sorry, I can't return it. I rather not get it than to disappoint you." You are building financial credibility. That is how that's how to keep that's how to keep a great cycle the Lord has blessed you with. Don't allow our familiarity and lack of financial credibility to ruin a great asset. When you have a cycle of people that the Lord has blessed, please cherish it gorgeously. God bless you. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do. I love you.